With today's episode of Loki, which is episode 3, we got a lot of stuff that to break down, including Easter eggs, new theories and predictions, and new revelations. So stick around to all the way through the video to get into that good stuff. And yeah, but before we start, let me introduce myself. Hi, hope you're having a good day. This is Jerry Entertainment, and I would really appreciate that if you left a like and subscribe to my channel. It would be very nice, especially if you enjoyed the video and if you found it informative. Then for sure, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to get more Loki content or Loki coverage every single week, every single week, every single week. I'll definitely be covering it, so definitely make sure to subscribe. Also, comment down below on what you think about this episode, Loki episode 3. I'm very curious to hear people's thoughts, so definitely make sure to leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Okay, we don't know what to do. Let's get started. So I'm gonna get started with the breakdown, and I think that the perfect way to start it is that that it got confirmed that that one girl at the end of what's it called Loki episode 2 ended up being Lady Loki, as many people predicted, and as many people didn't think that as many people thought that that was a mislead. Nope, it is Lady Loki, but it's also Sylvie, which is Enchantress, because she literally says that now she doesn't go by Loki, she goes by Enchantress. So I mean by Sylvie, which is the name of Enchantress in a bunch of comic books. So clearly she's Enchantress now, which I did predict in my last week's video whenever I made the video, who is she, Lady Loki or Enchantress? And I said, it's probably going to be a mix of both. It's probably going to be Lady Loki, who actually ends up turning into Enchantress. So I think I predicted that pretty right. So let's go. Kudos to me. I did see that if I predicted it, I would be super happy. So let's go. But yeah, that's the first relation of this episode. I think it was super cool to know that, and we start seeing her already start turning into Enchantress visually just in this episode, because as the episode goes on, she looks a lot more like Enchantress, more and more and more and more. For example, she loses her 2 horns and she loses her rope, like the thing that she had. So I'm just telling you, she looks a lot more like Enchantress by the end of the episode than she looked by the start, which I definitely think was on purpose. Another big and great revelation that we got this week was that TVA agents are actually what is it called? That they're actually variants. There you go. That they're actually variants. So this is a huge revelation, huge, huge, huge. And I actually made a video about it. Link will be in the corner, and it's actually where do I think all the TVA agents come from, including Mobius, Hunter 15, Casey, and that one girl that got captured. And how I think they will recover their past lives or the past memories. So definitely make sure to check it out if you're more curious and want to hear more about this topic. But yeah, knowing that, we realized that the TV agents are all variants, and I do wonder if they actually are all variants. I do wonder if that Renslayer, I think is her name. I do wonder if she's actually a TV agent. Here's the picture. I'm over the winter set. But yeah, I do wonder if she's a TV agent. Maybe not. Maybe yes. We'll see. She's kind of sus compared to the other ones. She seems to know a little bit more. So who knows? But definitely that's a huge reveal. Definitely keep that in mind for later episodes, and definitely make sure to check out my video so that you have a better idea of where I think this is going for. Okay, let's keep going to another super huge revelation, and that is that Loki is bisexual, and so is Lady Loki. And this obviously kind of got already revealed before Loki came out with like one of the papers saying that he was gender fluid. But we officially have it on canon in the actual show, not just in a piece of paper that came out online. Nope, it's official in the show, and I think this is going to be a huge representation. I think it's huge that it came out in Pride Month. I definitely think it wasn't a coincidence, and I think it's a first step to more representation for bisexual people or bi people or people that gay people and all that type of stuff. So it's definitely a step towards more representation for that. I do wonder if this going well will give Disney more confidence to actually keep putting characters like this in their movies or TV shows. Who knows? We'll definitely make sure to see. But that was a pretty big reveal, and it fits a lot with the lighting of this episode. The whole episode had bisexual lighting, so that's a pretty good fit You know what I mean? I think the planet was definitely helped, and I think that train sequence definitely had bisexual lighting, as well as at the end, whenever they get to that town to try to get to the spaceship, it also has bisexual lighting. So I think that's a pretty cool fit. Another thing that I think people are underestimating is the scene where they Loki and then Lady Loki or Sylvie talk about love, and what love is, and they start doing metaphors about it. I think this is a super hint for Sylvie's motivation, because usually shows don't spend that much time on small conversations, but this took a lot of time, especially from a 6 episode season. It took a lot of time, and I definitely think that it will come back. I 100% think that it will come back, and I definitely think that it's going to be over Sylvie's motivation. I don't know what specifically happened. Maybe she had a loved one and the TVA killed them for kind of running out of the path, and she witnessed it, or maybe loved one betrayed her and it's in the TVA or something like that. But I don't know. I'm not really sure how it will come back into her backstory, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a big part of her backstory and her motivation for trying to take out the TVA. So definitely keep that in mind. It has to be somebody that she really loved. It could be romantically, or it could be family. Also, an Easter egg is Sylvie having her horn broken, which is actually a Lady Loki Easter egg from a storyline where she has her horn broken. So yeah, it's a pretty cool Easter egg. Another Easter egg is whenever Loki's in the train and he's getting drunk or full something. I forgot what he said. He throws the cup and he goes like another, which is obviously a good reference to Thor 1. Whenever Thor's like another, so yeah, whenever he's like this is great, another. So definitely pretty cool reference, pretty cool Easter egg. I caught it as soon as it happened. Let me know down in the comments if you caught it as soon as it happened, or if you just found out about it now or in the internet. Another big thing that I think a lot of people are not paying attention to is that Loki did learn how to enchant, and he will definitely enchant some people. How do I think this will come back? I already have a theory about it in the TVA video, so definitely go check it out. I'll put the link down in the description and in the comments, since I can only put it once in the corner. So I'll put in the link in the comments. I definitely think that you should check it out. And I definitely think I have a great idea on where Loki will use his new enchantment power. Another quick Easter egg that was really small that I actually kind of missed it the first time, but I saw the second time I watched the episode, was Miss Minute. Was that whenever the temp pan died or said low battery, Miss Minutes was right there saying low battery. I thought it was a pretty cool Easter egg, and I don't know, I just really loved it. Okay, another huge thing is Loki using a new power that we've never seen, which is maybe telekinesis. I'm not sure what power it is, but whenever that one building was falling and he went like that and then it went back up, without literally, it seemed like he had like little to no effort. That was huge, and it didn't have great green magic. So I'm really wondering how he did that. We've never seen it before, and it definitely looks like a huge step up on his powers. So I wonder what gave him that boost, or maybe he already knew how to do it and he just never used it. But I found that kind of weird if he would have never used it. So we'll see how they explain the other episodes, but definitely keep in mind that. And also, they focused a lot on that shot, so they will definitely bring that up. They're either gonna explain it or they're gonna use it to kind of defeat the villain or do something that Loki just wants to do. So definitely keep in mind that new power for Loki. Woohoo! Next thing is that Lady Loki or Sylvie has been chased by TVA for a very long time. Because whenever they're on the train and there's that one guy that kind of wants to call the managers on Loki, and Lady Loki realizes, and Loki's like, "Why is he so paranoid?" She's like, "I've literally been running from the TVA for a very long time." So I think that I do wonder how long it's been. I do wonder why, what causes her to be a variant or whatever. I really do wonder where she learned all the TVA stuff and what caused her to be a variant herself. I am making a video on where I think her origins, what I think her origins might be. If it already came out, I'll leave it in the corner, but it probably won't come out yet. Not at least not in a couple of days. So definitely make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. But yeah, definitely keep in mind that she's been chased by the TVA for a very long time. Going with that, she's definitely from the future, 100% from the future, because whenever she went through the girl's memories so that she could confess how to get to the TVA from that TVA agent, she said she got to go hundreds of years back, and that kind of seemed to be present day in that flashback, or that, I don't know what it was, like the enchantment type of thing. it seems to be from the present day. So that means that she's definitely from the future. Why does she still look young? Well, remember that they live thousands and thousands of years. So Loki, for example, is I think he's 16 or 18 for his guardian type of years. So that's huge. So she definitely can live for a lot longer and still look young. So she's definitely from the future. And also because she said that she doesn't remember her mom that much, and all of Asgard kind of feels like a old dream, a really good dream, but an old dream. So she's definitely from the future, very very far future. I do wonder what happened to her, why she leave Asgard, because clearly she can't barely remember it. So I wonder what caused her to leave Asgard and all that type of stuff. I'm sure we'll find out in the next episode, but keep in mind that she's from the future. One last Easter egg is that whenever Loki got thrown out of the train, he felt like that, and it's definitely an Easter egg from Thor Ragnarok whenever he was like, I've been falling for 30 minutes. So that's one last Easter egg I wanted to put in here, and yeah, I definitely think it was really funny. Well, that will be it for this breakdown. It's a quick, I kind of tried to make it a quick and shorter breakdown than a bunch of other people do. So definitely let me know if you like quick and shorter, or if you would like longer and more in-depth breakdowns down in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what people's thoughts are. Also, make sure to leave a like if you found this video informative, and if you enjoyed it, definitely make sure to leave a like. It also just really helps so that you can recommend it to other people. So please and thank you. Also, subscribe if you're interested in more Loki content or Loki coverage. Like I said, I already have another video up, and I'm making more videos on it. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you're really obsessed with Loki like I am, and if you want to know more content about Loki, or you want to see more content about Loki. Leave a comment down below also on if I missed anything, if you think I missed anything, or if you noticed an Easter egg that I didn't notice and all that. Leave a comment down below, or I'm really curious to read them and hear them and all that. Thanks for watching. Hope you keep having a great rest of your day. And this is Jeremy Entertainment, out.